Hello Bardhanders, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is FTL Hard Mode, the final part, fighting the Rebel Flagship. And as I established last time, it's going to be a bit difficult. And I'll explain kind of why as we go through here. Because my plan right now is just to get to the base as quick as possible, which I should be able to do fairly easily. This is actually a decently laid out thing. So if I go here, then down here, and here, I should be able to get all three repair and only have to deal with two potentially hostile sectors. So that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully, if I'm lucky, I might not be, and this is the other reason I want to go there, to get drone parts largely, but also get all my hull repaired, as well as some extra scrap. Ooh, a store. Okay, so the repair point there got kind of absorbed, but that's fine. There's a store. This is the other thing I was hoping to find. Oh, I got so lucky on this. Because now I can sell shit and potentially buy some things that I've been needing. Alright, so I have 600 scrap. I know, I'm filthy rich. Oh, all the things. That would be useful, but takes forever to charge. This is probably the one I'm going to buy, because it only takes 2 power. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Burst Laser Mark II, actually. But first, cloaking, teleporter. Oh, that was everything I needed. That was absolutely 100% all the things I needed. Which admittedly means I don't need the small bomb anymore. So, I now have all the systems necessary for dealing with this. But first, I'm actually going to do that. Secondly, yeah, I'm starting to think of some other things now. Because even though I had a lot of scrap, since I had to buy 2 systems and that. Oh shit! Hold on, I have an idea here. Hold on, he has a teleport, does he? You know what? I have a ton of extra hacking drones. I might just use one of those. Because I need his weapons not to fire at me. So we're actually going to take down his weapons. And then once this can go, double flat gun on his thing. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Just for the time being, I'm going to do it this way. Actually, no, I'm not going to use... I'm going to wait till his flat gun goes again. And then I'm going to flat gun and burst laser. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting boss fight, because I have 2 flat guns, a burst laser, and a pike beam. Which is kind of a weird loadout, I'll admit, but actually in some ways I probably should have gotten rid of the flat gun and kept the small bomb, because there's almost no way I'll ever be able to have them all powered. I only have 60 scrap left. I'm not going to get enough of the other station to do it. And there's other things I need to get anyway. There's other things I need to prioritize having. So I almost certainly will not be able to have all 4 of these powered at once. But I can move them around if I need to. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to... Oh shit, he's going to teleport over in a second. Actually... Yeah, both of these on shields. Okay, they're teleporting over. Where are they going? Okay, that means you're going to need to leave out of there temporarily. And what I'm... Here's my plan, actually. Oh, fuck, that screwed up my systems. Bloody Zoltans. Alright, I'm not actually going to use that right now, so I'll bring that up so I have 4 shields again. I might actually have to take the point out of hacking and put it into cloaking. You know what, I'm going to do that, because he's about to launch missiles at me, and missiles are not fun. Alright. You know what, yeah, everything at weapons, everything at weapons, everything at weapons. Because if I can keep him from firing weapons at me... There we go. Actually, did he manage to fire the missile at me? I don't think he did. I'm trying to micromanage everything I'm going to be doing here. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen fairly quickly. Good news is if they do get in there, I can just close up all the bay doors, and these two should be good enough to defeat them. Anywho, start with this. Okay, they teleported back. That's fine. That's fine. That's all absolutely fine. Jack Payne can go back here into the shield room. Nath Rebel can go back into the weapons, and as soon as this is all up and ready to go, double flak and burst laser. Are you kidding me? Oh, really? Actually, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go and do oxygen. You're gonna go into shit. We're gonna go somewhere that's not here. Alright, now I need to go back to offense. I need to get his shields down. Those are freaking starting to annoy the shit out of me. Actually, his teleporting is what's annoying the shit out of me, but... Ah! Fire in the shield room. I always like a good fire in an enemy shield room. Not so much in my shield room, but... Alright, I'm gonna take that down. Put this up. Where's Jack Payne at? You're in here? Well, you're going to go in the oxygen room, you're going to come in here. That way we can still keep power where it needs to be. Alright, as for you... Everything on his shields, because his weapons aren't going to come back online anytime soon. Then, in a second, Jack Payne can go here, Triumph can go in there, and Nath can go back in the weapons. Alright. So once his burst laser fired... Fuck! God damn it, you stupid Zoltans. If you die, it's your own fucking fault. I have no sympathy for you. Alright, so I'm gonna lose power. Fuck. Look at all that power just jump all over the place. Alright. Alright, so with that, I can just go straight to the repair. And get the rest of my hull points repaired, get some more stuff, and then jump straight on to the base. Just ahead of the Rebel ship. Alright, so breather time. We have a time for a breather, quick little breather, as we just kind of chill out and wait as war rages around us. There's always part of this game I never understood, because the story is you're supposed to come here to try and outrun the Rebel fleet, get to the Federation home base to let them know, hey, the Rebel fleet's coming, and then as soon as you get here, the Rebel fleet's already here. So, I don't know. I mean, at least Star Wars, when you were trying to run away with information on how to defeat the enemy, they had a bit of downtime before the enemy showed up. Anyway. So, I need 190 scrap to upgrade this so I can have all three things active at once. I'm not going to do that. It's not going to be useful to me. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to work on getting enough power to have as many things as possible powered at one time. Because that's going to be something I need. So right now, I can power all my systems except for Medbay. And I have 3 weapon slots that I can activate. So with the remaining 50 scrap I have, I can upgrade my doors once, which might be useful to do. I can upgrade, or I can get more power, which I'm probably going to do instead. Because this way, using this many power, I can now have enough to have hacking active to level 2. I don't know if I'm going to get any more scrap. If I do, it's probably going to go into upgrading either... Probably not so much cloaking. I don't need... Because cloaking is usually like a one-off. Like, it's... You cloak for a few seconds just to avoid one powerful attack, and then you drop out a cloak. Teleporting, I might upload, or I might upgrade just to decrease the cooldown a little bit, so it's you know, a few extra seconds off. Actually, you know what? Will I really need that? Because if I can destroy, because I'm only going to be teleporting into the side rooms, and if I can teleport there and destroy the side rooms real quick, then they can just chill there, and there won't be any risk. Although downtime in between going to the missile room and the blaster room might be a bit of an issue. But never mind. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do to start with. Here's my starting plan. Oh, what's the most important thing? Because flak gun will be useful at taking down the shields. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the flak gun here, so if anything goes down, it'll be the flak gun first. Then, my pike beam... Because my burst laser is going to be probably the most important thing going. So what I can do... Alright, so first things first. Oh crap, I actually am going to need to spend the scrap to upgrade the doors, because I am going to get boarded in like the third part. Or the second part is when I'm going to start getting boarded. So I'll probably... You know what? The scrap I get from this is probably going to go to upgrade the doors, because I'm going to need it. Because next part I'm going to get boarded a lot. Alright. Whew. Fuck, another fucking moth. Like, somehow there's always like 4 or 5 moths in this room, and I don't know how they fucking get in. Anywho, I'm going to try to ignore it as much as my ADD wants me to kill it. Because it's buzzing around my head right now. So, alright, so. Anyway. 2 guys in teleporter room. Hacking ready to go. Cloaking for when I need to cloak out. Everything else is good. We have power where we need it. I haven't lost any crew members so far, so that's good. And I have more than enough drones. So, we should be good. And here he comes. Here he comes. He is on his way. Let's see how well I do. Alright. So, yep, Rebel Flagship will continue. And he's going to cloak as normal. And then as soon as he does, I can teleport over and take control. So, wait till it comes out of cloak. And try to play it. Wait, what? 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 There's doors? There's doors here now? What? Why are there doors? There's not some... Why are there doors? There's not supposed to be doors here? Okay. Well, I guess now I know how hard mode ups the ante a bit. Yeah. One moment, folks. I just have to take care of something real quick, I just realized. Okay. So this presents a bit of an issue, because normally what you're supposed to do... is you're supposed to teleport to this room, take out the missiles, and then, like, work on destroying the rest of the ship. I can't do that this time. That's not really gonna work, because there's doors and they can get over. I mean, I can take care of that by hacking it. That's something I can do. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do that because I have to hack this anyway. Here in a minute. So yeah, I guess we're just going to try it this way now. Alright, that's going to take down my Zoltan shield. Oh, they're all missed. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit, he's hacking my teleport. Oh, he's hacking my teleporter. Oh, that was the worst thing he could have hacked. Actually... No, the worst thing he could have hacked would have probably been my my shields, admittedly. Or weapons. Weapons would have been bad. So not the worst thing you could have hacked, but definitely not the best. Best would have probably been doors. I could have dealt with my doors getting hacked. That would have been okay. Now, I guess we'll start by doing this. Then we'll flat gun his shields as it's going. Then burst laser his shields as well. And since this is apparently going to be a thing... Actually, hold on. What we can do is we can hit 6 rooms at once with this. Yep, just like that. So, that'll do the most damage. Because we're going to need... If we can't take down the missile launcher, which it doesn't look like we'll be able to... Yeah, I'm going to have to cloak that. Which is kind of why I got cloaking in the first place, so that should be... That's not a terribly big deal. Now, as far as the rest of this, I'm going to save my flat gun until we're good here again. I don't think I'll be able to... I'm gonna wait, because... The thing about the AI, the nice thing about the AI is they're predictable. They will always use their powers as soon as they become available, and not after. They don't use things strategically like you can. That's what makes it possible to defeat them. To defeat them. I keep blurring my words. So, at the very... I know that he's going to start hacking this again in a second. So once he does that, I can send my guys over... Actually, will I even need to? Because if I can flag this and then burst laser, then my pike beam should be available by then. Oh, not quite. Missed it by just a little bit. But, my flat gun... Yeah, because there he is hacking it again. Okay. In that case, actually... What's the best round of rooms I can get? Because if I can get all of these in one, I might be able to end this early. Because that's only 5. Is there a 6th room here? I feel like there's got to be a 6th room lineup at somehow. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna figure this out. Ah! Okay, hold on. You know what? I can just go cut a line straight across there, and that's probably going to be for the best. Okay, so he's cloaked again. Okay, oh, I took some damage from that, but that's fine. That's not terrible. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. As a matter of fact, once this comes back up, I can burst laser his shields. Oh, okay. There we go. So, 19 scrap, 1 missile, 1 thing. So, round 1 went alright. Now, as good as that was only round 1. We all seen this before. We all know there's 3 rounds to that. And so the next round's going to be a bit trickier. Because the next round, drones get involved. Which I have cloaking, so I can deal with. But, it's going to mean... that, well, especially getting hacking on that guy is going to be a nightmare. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. If I can. Now, the nice thing about hacking in this game is once it's on, it's there. So if I can just find a way by repeatedly throwing over hacking drones to eventually get one to stick, then great. If not, I need to figure out a new strategy. Which is a nice thing, actually. I mean, granted, I needed hacking to do it, but... I didn't actually teleport. I mean, I teleported over there a little bit, did some damage to one of the guys, but it looks like I might be able to do this without needing the teleporter. So, alternatively, what I can do, possibly, if I had one more power, I'd consider it, putting another point into cloaking, just to give me an extra few seconds. Like, normally I don't do that, but that would be really useful for dealing with the drone swarm and the missiles. Alright. Well, the perfectly legal, because everything we've done so far has been perfectly legal, because Federation law has declared that it is perfectly legal. Guess it's time for round 2, unless there's anything else I can think of, because I think we're all set. I'm going to be checking and double-checking this numerous times. People where they need to be, he's where he needs to be. No ship upgrades right now, I'm going to save up for the next bit. And then I guess we just have to hope and pray that I can manage to do this without the rockets destroying me. Okay, heavily damaged, but he's put a lot of this stuff into drones. So, the combat drones are not... They're not terrible, but not great. He has one defense drone. Okay, that's good. Normally he has multiple defense drones. I actually do remember him having multiple defense drones on other runs. Did he hit it? Did he hit it? I think he hit it. Okay. I'm just going to keep doing this until one gets through. I have 13 drones to burn. I have 13 drones. Oh, shit, and he's boarding me. That's right. Okay. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, into my teleporter room. That's probably the best place he could have gone to, because I have my most powerful fighters in there. Meanwhile, another hacking drone on there. For fuck's sake. Okay, good. Right as he's about to power surge. Actually, not good. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Did it a little too early. Alright, first things first. Heal up that breach, because that's going to be a problem. I need the hacking drone to hit. Alternatively, if it doesn't hit this time... It didn't hit this time. Okay, you, Mantis, go here. Get healed up. Yeah, 10 more drones, I can keep doing this. You, go heal up as well. Yep, I'm going to actually take... Well, I don't really need the teleporter right now, so I'm going to actually do this. For fuck's sake, come on. I know you can get through. Shit! And that was in my doors as well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, things could be going better. They could definitely be going better. I need to do some damage to this guy. Yes! Okay. Hacking! Great. Now, those drones are a problem. They need to go down. Alright. That thing's down. Not going to worry about the breaches quite yet. Wait until drone surge comes. It's about to. There we go. Cloak it out. Now wait for this to go again. As soon as my flat gun goes. Burst laser. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's my oxygen too. That's my oxygen as well. Okay, you guys both need to go up here and repair that. He's going to take out my doors. I don't really care. Just don't deoxygenate the ship and we'll be fine. In a second, we're going to get another hacking surge, so that's going to work fine. Oh, the drone swarm's about to happen, and I am not ready for it. Alright, get these out before the drone surge happens. Can't speak. Sweet. Okay. Now, there we go. I can hit this and the shield. That's probably my best route. Oh. Okay. Good. Now flat gun, then burst laser should do a decent amount of damage. Yes. Okay. Oh, and now his shields are down completely. That means this is the end of Phase 2. Oh yes. Oh. Oh, man. I might actually do this. I don't know if you guys remember, but at the end of last part, I said I was probably going to die. I think I reiterated that at the beginning of this part as well. I thought sure I was going to just die. And admittedly, that's roughly speaking what's... Well, I was about to say that's roughly speaking what's happened, but no. I have taken quite a fair amount of damage. But, yeah, I'm actually putting up a lot better fight than I thought. Granted, the reason I thought I was going to die last time was because I didn't have cloaking or teleporting. As it turns out, I didn't even need teleporting. Teleporting was completely unnecessary to me. Cloaking has been extremely useful. It's helped me avoid a lot of things. But yeah. So far things are going pretty well. I mean, other than getting hit with a few missiles and getting boarded a few times, I've been dealing well with enemies. I've killed them pretty effectively. I mean, I think it's been going pretty good. And I'm not very coherent right now because I'm trying to focus on what I'm going to do next and having multiple things go through my head at once. So yeah, we might do this though, without even needing teleporting, which means I wasted like 80 scrap or 90 scrap on it, and it would have taken a power that I could use somewhere else. So yeah, I actually could be doing a lot better than I am. With a fairly weird loadout, I would not expect only 6 power worth of weapons with a flat gun, burst laser, and pipe beam. It's doing a lot more than I thought it would. Granted, the hacking is helping a lot, which I don't know if quite. I was actually going to consider upgrading this to tier 3, but I can't do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a weird decision that might not make sense to a lot of you, because I don't actually need the second layer in teleporting, and I would be able to power it anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to max out my doors. The reason I'm going to max up my doors is because this next part involves people teleporting over to you. Which means, admittedly, that having these guys is going to be really useful. I'm not actually going to be teleporting them over. I mean, I could do that. Oh, that's another point now that I think about it. Is usually, because those things are kind of like, separate from everything else, there are bits you can go to that no one can get to you and that you won't have to worry about killing everyone and putting the ship on autopilot. This time, not the case. So that means I might end up having to kill everybody depending on how this works. I'm going to start these guys here, actually. Because here's what's going to happen. They're going to teleport over to me. Or they might not because I have a Zoltan Super Shield right from the start. So, ooh, that's actually an interesting thing to think about. Actually, the Pike Beam only does 2 damage. These each do 3. So, what I can do, if I can get all 3 of these charged and just keep throwing them at the Zoltan Super Shield, I can get it taken down. And then once it's taken down, I can put the hacking on this shield room, and that will give me control. So, here we go. It's now or never. This is the time. And back to the base. Okay. Now this phase has some of the more devastating things. Oh crap, I forgot about that. They also have mind control now, and they have a lot of people over there. Oh, they have a lot. I'm not going to be able to teleport like I thought I was going to. Because they have a mind control thing now, and they have... How many people is that? Oh, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people they can throw at me. Okay, so I'm going to need to do my freaking best to keep them from getting over here. And I'm going to need to throw everything I have at them to get some of these things taken down. The good news is once this is down and I can get a hacking drone on shields, I can really mess up things in a ship. I can keep 2 or 3 of them off balance and not able to as effectively move around. Here's my plan. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to cloak the missiles like that, and then I'm going to flak his Zoltan Super Shields and burst laser them as well. Everything I have on a Super Shield is trying to get him down. Oh crap, power surge, and I just wasted my freaking thing. I'm missing a lot. Oh, and he got his weapon off as well. Okay, he teleported over. Alright, you got, actually... how do I want to do this? Hold on, if I move him over here, like that, his shields are down, so I can do this. Oh, and he's my... I have no evade. Okay, I know you don't do much. But I need you to kind of go in here and pilot real quick. Hold on. Okay. Stop and reevaluate, reassess. I need to figure out, I need a plan of attack here. Because he's got this going, but I think... Oh, crap. Actually, the flat gun's charged. I completely forgot to take it off. But that might not necessarily be a bad thing. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hack. As that's going, I'm going to put both of my things on his shields, like so. Then my burst laser to take out his mind control. Ooh! Okay, I need that second flak gun down. Oh, that was my cloaking too, wasn't it? Fuck, and now they're on board. This is going from bad to worse. Alright, you back in here. I need you piloting. You are my pilot. You should be piloting. They're just gonna throw everybody over at once, aren't they? Where's the guy who's not pilot? Okay, Jack, get in the engine room. Oh! And I can't cloak that out. I really hope... Okay, advance at 40. Ugh. Got hit once. Still looking good. Still looking okay. Flak and burst laser on his this. Ooh! Jack and Triumph are about to die because of that thing. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay, there's a fire in there. Oh shit, that might actually be really, really bad. Please put out the fire before we die. Please put out the fire before they die. Please put out the fire before they die. You're not putting out the fire. Oh! And there's a fire in the... Okay, you go deal with that. You're piloting now. I know that's not normally your job, but it is for right now. As for you, you are going to be throwing everything at shields. And you are going to be hitting anything I can freaking get, including all of that. Alright. Good news is, most of their guys are dead. Bad news is, my ship is looking pretty nasty. I can do this, and that will reoxygenate bits of it. Well, once dude gets the oxygen fix, which... Ooh, might not be for a while. Oh! Okay. At the very least, I didn't kill these guys. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. Wait a second. I might be able to win this. I might be alright. Alright, this on that, and then we're going to use... Actually, I don't even need the hacking surge. Their shields are down. You know what? It doesn't... My ship... Believe it or not, this ship is the ship that is going to win. Because... Burst laser on that... Or maybe it won't, because he just missed a bunch. Okay, nobody's died yet, nobody's died yet, nobody's died yet. Please fix the oxygen, we're almost... You know what? Doesn't matter. 5 points of damage, that's victory. Oh, fucking yes. And I killed both their guys. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so awesome. Most of my systems were completely destroyed. There were about 6 different fires. My oxygen was down. And I had people on board who were killing me. And I still freaking won. Take that, you rebel son of a bitch. Alright, how do I skip past it? I think it's escape. Okay, yes. 45, 46, new high. I think that is, yeah, I don't think I knew. Actually, no, I think I do have one run where I did over 5,000. Let's check my stats. So yeah, where am I at? Ah, the perfectly legal. And then, wait, what's this? Did I get to Sector 8 on hard before? I don't think I did. Yeah, as you can see, I did it on normal once. I didn't think I got to Sector 8 on hard. That might have been... You know, it might have been Alex that did that, actually. Because I don't remember doing this. Yeah, Alex plays on my FTL account as well. I give him access to my Steam in exchange for letting me use his computer. Well, actually, he lets me use his Steam, I let him use my Steam. So he might have gone on and actually done this. Yeah, I know for a fact I've never been to Sector 8 on hard before, which means he won as well. Okay, so this is not... So, I am not the first person to win on FTL on hard here. That depresses me. That's really depressing, actually. I mean, I beat his score, but still. Oh well, the perfectly legal managed to get a higher score than Alex did on his run with the adjudicator. So, yep. I guess that's it. I beat it. Again, still not my ship best, because I had that. What are the achievements like? Because I know I got no red shirts. I think... Yeah, where is it? Where is it? I know I got no red shirts somewhere. Ah, no red shirts here. Get to Sector 8 without losing a crew member. Oh, that's what I did. Unlocked on hard. So, yeah. Anyway, that was FTL hard mode completed. Did not expect to get to the end of that. But apparently I did. And, yeah. That was pretty awesome. So Jack Payne, Neth Revel, and Triumph and Oxford, presumably now that they've... Because, yeah, there's nobody left on my ship now. My ship is just... I mean, it's damaged heavily and the oxygen needs repair, but there's no threats left on there. So theoretically, they would have repaired the ship. They would have repaired the perfectly legal and gone on to found their empire, where they would rule everything. So that's good, isn't it? So yes, anyway, that has been completed. That is FTL done. I may go back and revisit at some point because there are a couple challenge runs I'd like to do on this. Maybe on the channel. I might do it just in case it gets to a point like this where I need a filler, because that doesn't take long to go through a game of FTL. Usually, depending on how many parts it is, or depending on how long, it's anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours of recording time. This actually I think will only be, how long was it? Because the first part was an hour, second part was just under an hour, about 50 minutes. Then it was 40 minutes. This is probably gonna be 40 minutes, so probably about 3.5 hours maybe to do all of this recording. And yeah, it'll give me 4 weeks worth of time. So I may do another one. I kind of want to do like a no weapons run and see if I can do that. I have an idea planned out for that. I've heard about a no shields run. Might try doing that. Then there's one, no oxygen run. There's no crew member run. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look into some fancy runs and potentially do one of those on the channel at some point. In the meantime, because the series started with me kind of teasing that there was something else coming. And there is something else I'm going to do in the Saturday slot now for however long it takes me to do it. I might only last, it might only take me, a few weeks, depending on how crap things go. It might go a lot longer. It might end up, taking, 20, 25, 30 parts. I'm not quite sure how that's going to go. Anyway, the thing I'm talking about, I'm going to be doing a run of Fallout New Vegas. That's all I'm going to say for right now. It's going to be a complete run through of Fallout New Vegas, using some rule sets and stigmas that I've never actually used before. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give that a try, and hopefully it'll end up being a good series and look good. But as for right now, I'm going to revel in my hard mode victory on FTL and congratulate myself, pat myself on the back for a job well done. And until next time, I was Ben, and this was FTL hard mode completed. See you next time, everyone.